Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and Pakistan and Afghanistan tension has suddenly raised to a new height. Based on the latest posts I see on Twitter, on X, and with this article by Al Jazeera, it seems like the Taliban have sent its military to attack the border posts of Pakistan. So, according to Al Jazeera, Afghan Taliban have attacked several points in Pakistan in retaliation for attacks. What attacks you may be thinking of is airstrikes. Pakistan have been airstriking Afghanistan, and in this around 2-3 days ago, 46 civilians, allegedly civilians, has been killed. Six others was wounded over in Patika. So that is around here. No, this is not that one. It's here. So around this settlement, or this loading so slowly. Okay, let's zoom out. Around here, in Afghanistan, this is Afghanistan. This is Pakistan. So this is the border province where the airstrike actually happened, and yeah, people died from it, and this caused a condemnation from Afghanistan. So the deputy spokesman of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan basically wrote that these are cowardly airstrikes against civilians, and so they condemn this. So why Pakistan is actually hitting Afghanistan is because they are actually fighting against militants. In particularly, the militants is called the Taliban Pakistan, TTP in short form. So if you see TTP, is actually referring to the Pakistani Taliban. The Pakistani Taliban is actually terrorist group, or at least considered as terrorist group by Pakistan, and the TPP is a bit of a distantly related to the Taliban in Afghanistan. They are not exactly the same group, and this TTP has been constantly attacking Pakistani troops, and they are conducting the terror strikes, and Pakistan is now like at war with them. So the TTP has been using Afghanistan now as its refuge and base, and now and Pakistanis decided that they need to airstrike them American style, like preemptive strike or hitting cross border, with no regards with the government's feelings on the other side. So Pakistan said that they are targeting militant hideouts, and 24 attacks killed around 50 civilians according to the Taliban's, and the Afghan Defense Ministry said that this will not leave they will not leave this despicable act unanswered. So the Afghan Defense Ministry is getting pissed, and they're going to react. So, but Pakistanis say that the airstrike is necessary to protect Pakistani people from terrorists. So there is this massive divide between the two, and the Taliban and the Pakistani, the both of them is like kind of stuck due to these TTP activities, because I think it's pretty hard for the Taliban to also try to wipe out the TTP. So but it doesn't work. So according to the article by this RF Free Radio Free Europe, they say that the Taliban government, the Afghan Taliban government, has been trying to to facilitate the peace between to Pakistan and TTP. However, this truce has not worked out, and yeah, so the TTP have decided to attack to control whatever they think is the part of their region. So that is the cause of all these airstrikes. So according to modern diplomacy, they basically say that the Pakistani airstrike is to target training camps in border areas in response to cross-border terrorism. So the idea is like I say, it's very American. That the Pakistanis are basically launching cross-border strikes. I think, in fact, it's a bit Israeli as well. Basically disregarding the sovereignty, and they just are going to do whatever they must do. to protect their sovereignty. This has not really gone well, as the Afghanistan decided to attack in retaliation against Pakistan, and imagery from Twitter is it's just quite ugly. For example, you can see this imagery of the Taliban soldiers, raising a flag at a alleged military post. So this is the kind of things that is currently happening at the border regions, and the tension is running really high. There is also rumors of the Afghan government deploying tens of thousands of troops to the border regions with Pakistan, and some of these people on Twitter is getting very excited, and they say that Afghanistan is declaring war on Pakistan, or no, vice versa. Tentatively, it's not at that level just yet. So but they're definitely very not happy with each other. But the fact that they have no territorial interest on each other's land, a full-blown war don't make much sense. So I don't think there will be a full-blown war. Skirmishes for sure, but the problem is they don't hate each other. The problem is the terror group, the TTP, that is the problem. And how do they manage this situation is a bit like tricky. So this comes on 2 days ago, and 10 Taliban fighters is killed in the Kabul military attack. There's a suicide bombing. So, and this is by I think the National Resistance Front. So it's another group. So the Afghanistan themselves is facing a lot of terror groups. Then this is just one. If you look back at the live UA map, just now the explosion icon, this is attacked by the Islamic State. The ISKP is an Islamic State of Khorasan and P in Pakistan, I believe. I forgot what is the P. So this is the Islamic State. So Islamic State is still thing, and they are the enemy of Taliban. They basically seems very similar to a non-Muslim or acquainted to all these things. But both of them is very, it's very interesting that the two groups both are so-called Islamic states. One is, but they actually hate each other. So the Taliban is more local. The Islamic State is actually more like a foreign entity. So they basically attacked the Taliban border patrol with IED. So crazy shit is happening, and it's like as you can see, Defense Ministry of Taliban 6 days ago say Pakistani airstrike will not go unanswered, which is probably where the attack at the border happened. So this 15,000 fighter is the rumor. It's not confirmed. This is just rumors. Be deployed to the border. Don't think too much about it. And Russia, basically, is like urging restraint, between Pakistan and Afghanistan as they continue to hate each other. So this is one of the latest posts. And Pakistani soldier killed, 11 injured with border clashes with the Taliban. So they are definitely now in a shooting situation, and this is not the first time they have done this before. But is it really worth it to die over terrorists? Remains to be seen. And whether the Afghan Taliban government, are they really funding TTP or not? Who knows? Are they in contact? No. Are they willing to take them out to secure peace with Pakistan? Also remains to be seen. So the world continues to goes to more violent and more violent. Now we are not even end of 2024. So anyway, thank you for watching. So this is the current latest situation between Afghanistan and Pakistan. Press the like button, subscribe, and Happy New Year if you watch this in the New Year, or you're watching this while is going to New Year. Yeah, it feels a bit sad, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Happy New Year.